Right, we all make mistakes. I make a lot of them, so I'll show you one. This piece, the one that the phone's going to sit on, I actually was meant to cut this at an angle. I've gone for 25 degrees, so now I'm going to have to try and get that on here. Right, as we can see, we've got the base there. This with a 20-degree cut would sit flush on the bottom, give us an angle. And this piece I've just cut, which I'm not sure if I was recording, also has the same angle. So we line that up at the front, like that, gives us the angled base for the phone to sit on. So this is the wireless charger that I'll be fitting into this. It was a cheap one. I'll try to have links for this and everything else, all my tools, in the description. Over here you can see I've put in what material I have, walnut, and my dimensions. Here you can select which bit you're going to use. Now I may use my 1/8, but I've also bought some more, so I may change this in a minute. There's the size of the table, because it knows I've got a 3018, which I've put in here on the machine. And I've changed the design, so instead of cutting slowly all the way through this circle, I've just made it a ring which will cut through the entire depth, and then it should just separate that piece completely. Now hopefully that's alright to do and it works, but what it has done, you can see here, from 1 hour 46 minutes, that now drops my time down to 12 minutes. As you can see here, got the bit in there, this is secured. As you can see on my screen now, I will go, so I've got 1/8 bit. I'm happy with everything. I did change my cut settings, reduced the depth per pass a bit, and the feed rate, the rest I've left. Make sure, there you go, measure material 10.6, confirm, clamp down the material secure, 1/8 straight bit. Move the machine to the front left corner of your material and lower the bit. So, as you can see here on these jog controls, I will move would say that is the corner. Use the old paper trick. So that is now on the corner. The bit is lowered. Use new position. Raise the bit. I'm happy there. Turn on spindle. I do have my goggles on. Turn on the spindle. Spindle's on. Oh. Right, here we go. Not bad, but it's not completely gone to plan. I'll show you why. So this looks okay, that's fine. We've got the lip in there, which I did want. Charger and cable slots. Slight problem, maybe my fault, I may have measured too tight. That doesn't really squeeze in there, as you can see. So I'll try to clean this up. I may use a rotary tool, or I could stick this back in here and get it to run another pass on the edge, just to open it up a bit more. Now if I go to this page here, exactly the same, 167, 115, 10.6. The bit, I'll probably use a 30 degree bit or one of my new ones, and I'm just going to put in a charging logo here, which you can see there, made by Manj. I believe that was about 2mm. Right, that is now done. It's not perfect, but I am still learning. I'll show you guys here. There's the charging symbol. Not great, and that probably came out even worse. Now maybe it's because I went on the outside lines, I need to double check. And Walnut is quite hard, so I did feel there was a lot of adjusting. The bit was struggling, I had to drop the feed rates and whatnot. It's all a learning curve, so I'll give this all a quick sanding, glue it up, oil it, and we'll be good to go. Right, there we go guys. So it's come out exactly like I pictured. Walnut wireless charger, a little bit of engraving. Before we show you some close-ups and see if it works, don't forget to like and subscribe, and maybe leave me some comments what you'd like to see next. So let's plug this in and see how it works.